and took over in the Villa goal. Leeds left Robbie Fowler on the bench. Robbie Keane was up front with Viduka. Rio Ferdinand was still unfit. And Peter Drury saw this one.
Viduka. Squeezed to off by Boateng. 4 wins in the last 6 have revived David O'Leary's hopes of at least a UEFA Cup place. He remains the outsider of 3 in the chase for the 4th Champions League spot. Oh, Smith got goal side of Barry. It's Alan Smith, flags up. Keane is finished, but in vain. It will come as a great relief to Gareth Barry, who just lost his footing. And when Smith played it, Keane was clearly ahead of the last man. Queues on the M6 are going to be bad tomorrow, so Claudio Ranieri's got here early for Chelsea's FA Cup semi-final. Batting. Keane ahead of him, Viduka ahead of him, Bowyer alongside, Smith wide. It's through for Robbie Keane. Good challenge by Melberg. Keane again. And away by Staunton somehow or other. These nippy little darts into space always cause trouble here, and Robbie Keane, having been thwarted once by Melberg, produced a pullback which, with a trick from deep in his repertoire, Steve Staunton repelled. For Taylor. Now Angel with Delaney galloping outside of him, and Boateng through the inside forward channel. Here is Mark Delaney. Juan Pablo Angel. He's gone over, and it is he, I fancy, who's in trouble here, the Colombian. A booking for Juan Pablo Angel for simulation. Delaney played it in. Oh, I've seen better efforts than that. Keane. Mistake by Hitzelsberger. Viduka! Mistake by Viduka. He knows he should have scored. That he didn't is a vast relief to Thomas Hitzelsberger, whose nasty shin touch it was to put him in. Viduka, faced by Enkelman, couldn't capitalise. Robbie Fowler has been displaced by Robbie Keane this time, flanked there by Seth Johnson and Jason Wilcox. Given away to Batty. In for Keane, on for Viduka. Mark Viduka! 1-0 Leeds. Neatly out of his feet by the big Australian, and to the merriment of those who've travelled from Yorkshire, neatly beyond the out-rushing goalkeeper too. Tidy feet here, and a tidy finish. Lefty clearance from Martin. Taylor's back header, Bowyer's interested in it, and Enkelman thwarts him. Unorthodox, but actually very firm and potentially very important save. Delaney. Boateng. Devilish ball in, and hacked away from beneath the crossbar by Danny Mills. Nasty moment for Leeds inside their 6-yard box after a neat exchange of passes between Delaney and Boateng, and then a fearsome ball in which Danny Mills just about dealt with. Steve Staunton. Joe Samuel. Staunton. From Hart to Stone. And Martin's lost it, and Backer's got it away, and Crouch has it back, and Backer charges it down. Stone. Good ball, Crouch. Barry. save, what a save by Martin from Samuel. Well, Martin having suffered a spillage only moments before, which caused peril in the box. Aston with a really elastic turnover. Out by Viduka. Delaney. Goal! Oh! Well, it got a touch on the way through. Delaney thought he'd scored. Where was the deflection? It was there. I think it was Matteo. Again from Delaney. Out as far as Taylor. Then Barry. Then Hitzelsberger. And Martin just about clawed it out. Nasty one for the keeper, who's had to pass a variety of examinations in the last few minutes of the game, and did well to just spoon it away from the post. 5 wins in 7 for Leeds United. Europe remains their realistic focus. The goal scored in the first half by Mark Viduka was delightfully taken and was protected in the second half by a series of excellent late saves from Nigel Martin in international week. Good day for him, good day for Leeds. They remain in the top 6 and look higher. 1-0 winners.